Welcome back to episode 10 of the QPR series. Right away, we're getting into today's episode, and yeah, we picked up right where we left off, playmaking and getting yet another assist, and honestly, just killing these teams in the Belgium League. And not only do we get an assist, but we add a goal too with a nice left-footed finish, showing off our weak foot stat. And yeah, we just keep rolling through teams, and right now, we're a contender to win it all. So let's see what happens in today's episode. First of all, we've unlocked 2 more playstyle slots, but I'll only be using 1 because I think it's a little unfair. I feel like we have to earn it. So at the start of next season, I'll add another one if we have. And yeah, there's a lot of decent options, but I think I'm going to go with pinged pass because that goes with our playstyle the most. Although I do like the slide tackle and intercept one, but I will be changing our first one because I don't think we need pinged pass and incisive pass. So I think I'm going to go with dead ball, but looking at these other ones, they are decent as well. But yeah, I want to be a free kick specialist, so hopefully this will help us progress and maybe take free kicks at some point.
From Manchester United, here goes Beckham, brilliant!
Looking at Lucas Storm, he's 74 overall, 20 years old, has potential to be special, and yeah, he scored 17 goals, added with 12 assists, which is a lot of assists. And I know I'm in the Belgian Pro League right now, but hopefully some big teams are watching. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play the third place team as we currently sit in second, and we really need to get into first. So let's go ahead and play this game. I'm so hyped. As the game starts versus Royal Antwerp, we really start playing very well with some little tiki-taka, and our striker plays this beautiful little slip ball. And look at the composure. Storm with a very composed, chill finish. And yeah, you can see he's stirring it up, mixing things up, and he's cooking something up this year for Genk. Let's see if he can carry us all the way to a league title. Stay tuned for that later in the episode. We even do well to win a free kick here, which is a little awkward, but our free kick taker does very well and ends up putting in a beautiful free kick, almost scoring. And yeah, I think we've been creating lots of chances, whether on the ball or off of it. But look at this. What are Royal Antwerp doing? Storm steals it and bangs home the finish. That's 2-0, and the game is almost over before it even started. Lucas Storm for you. Absolutely cold. What a player. The rest of the first half is them just having possession but not really going anywhere. But right after the second half begins, we have this really good chance here. And look at this. The keeper makes an absolute blunder out of it. And what was that jump? Look at this. We're going to watch this back one more time. What in the world? Where is he going?
Stop it. Get some help.
So after going up 3-0, the game is pretty much over and we're seeing it out. We have 1 or 2 good chances where I could have gotten an assist here, and they actually end up fighting back and getting 1 or 2 chances themselves. But ultimately, the game gets somewhat boring just because that 3-0 scoreline was too much for them to deal with. And yeah, that's a huge win for us. So look at the table. It's actually a championship round, which is kind of confusing. But ultimately, I think if we win the championship round, we win the league. It's a little bit weird, but I think if we win that, we will go to the Champions League. And yeah, we have this really important game against second place right behind us. If we could win this, it could solidify our position as the league winner. So right away, we start pretty well, but as you can see, they just don't give me as much time and space as the other lesser teams do. And right away, they get some shots on. And honestly, they're dominating us, continuing to add pressure. And this cross really scared me with a good header that I thought went in at first, but it didn't. We got really lucky. It's a close call. We respond with what we do best, which is counterattacking, and look at this. It's beautiful team football and a really unselfish pass to us. We finish it off, but credit to our teammate. What a goal. And yeah, you can see he loves it, and the fans are absolutely adoring Storm. He's becoming such an icon to the team and probably the best player. An early goal from Storm against the run of play really helps give us some momentum, and it doesn't stop there with Storm playing a beautiful ball through, which ultimately our winger does well with, but can't quite score. But you can see the pressure is here. We continue that unselfish team play that our team has really been thriving on with this great shot from our striker and a good pass from us. But yeah, as you can see, they keep breaking through and having decent chances, but ultimately they just can't finish today. As the second half begins, we continue to be motivated with the scoreline in our favor to try and go and get our second one. And yeah, as you can see, this team build-up is so good, and I've actually loved playing for Genk. We just play so well together, although sometimes it's frustrating because of my teammates. But yeah, we keep putting the pressure on, and honestly, I should have scored off this chance. It's a good ball to us with a little bit of space, and yeah, credit to the keeper, great save. Once again, though, Storm shows all aspects of his game playing for the badge with some nice tackles and gritty play. However, the nervy back-to-back game ends when Storm breaks free on the wing and sends in this beautiful ball to give our winger the easiest goal he will ever score and put us up 2-0, which ultimately seals the game. After this game, we sim ahead a little bit, and yeah, it looks like we've already won the league. We're 8 points ahead, so if it works how I think it does, and there's not another playoff round, this is our last game of the season, and no matter what the result is, we should win the league. But this is a tough opponent, so let's just try and win this game to eliminate all other odds. Coming off of just playing this team, we know how tricky they can be and how they're a very decent side. Even though we beat them, it was definitely a close game. Don't let 2-0 fool you. And yeah, right away we do have a very good chance, which our winger strikes and can't quite finish. And then yeah, we end up getting this chance right here, which I'm a little indecisive. I probably could have done better, even though I make a nice tackle to win it back. It's just really scrappy. Our fortune changes, though, in the 30th minute with a nice ball to our winger, who really does the rest of the work. And then our striker, with some beautiful movement and a nice little finish, puts us up 1-0. What a goal. Genk is up 1-0. However, they respond to our attacks and our goal with this good forward play, and honestly, we didn't defend it greatly, but an amazing save by our keeper, and we're able to eventually clear the danger after another deflected shot. It's good defense. And even though Storm might not be having the greatest individual performance, our teammates are honestly playing brilliant. They have been absolutely cooking for us, and look at this finish. A tidy bottom corner finish from our captain, which helps put us up 2-0. As we see the game out, of course, they get some dumb, stupid goal that doesn't even count, but that's it. That's game. We have just won 2-1, and based off the celebrations, I think we've just won the league. Let's take this in. Storm, in his first year as a young player, has won the Belgian Pro League. And yeah, he's done it with Genk, which isn't the strongest team in the league. It's definitely a decent side. But yeah, we've defeated some of the best teams in the league and honestly put up some great numbers. It's been such an enjoyable time. I've never played a career mode, my player career mode like this, where the team works so well together. So yeah, let's claim this trophy, and it's going to be so hype. I've also been simming the Domestic Cup. I'm so sorry I didn't play this final, but I ended up simming it too. And hey, I'll add any of the silverware I can get with this amazing 3-1 win. Honestly, I'm so pumped. Even though I didn't contribute to any of the goals and I didn't have the greatest final game of the season, overall, it's been such a good season. We've won the league and we've won the Domestic Cup, which is a huge accomplishment and has got us lots of skill points. So I'll be spending the rest of them on just some of these attributes. I definitely want to be very good. Penalty taker, free kick taker next year. We'll work on that. Some volleys, long shots, just in general, be a more complete player. So we'll build on that, and I'll start now. So I upgraded a couple more little things, some passing, some shooting, and yeah, I spent all the skill points we had left. But coming to the end of the season, at 20 years of age, Lucas Storm is a 75 overall, has potential to be special, and look at the stats. 23 goals, 18 assists in 44 games is excellent from an attacking mid from the 10. And honestly, our season couldn't have gone better, performing very well and winning lots of trophies. But not only that, we were nominated as Team of the Season, and it gets even better. We were named Player of the Season in the Belgian Pro League, but Europe's top clubs will be interested, so stay tuned for the next episode to see where we go, and make sure to subscribe, like, and comment while you're down there.